Hello everyone, again very good evening to everyone, and I hope I'm audible as well as visible, right? So today we'll do the mock analysis for this week's live mock as every week, right? So first of all, before I start, the setup is quite different, I'm kind of a little away for a particular reason. So again, for this week only, the class is I'm not taking with the board. So next week onwards, again, I'll be back at my usual setup. Now, with that being said, let's start with the session. Let us start with the session. The mock I felt before I even start, the mock I felt was pretty easy, pretty doable. A couple of questions here and there might have given you a little trouble, but most of the questions were pretty easily doable. Now, first question is right in front of you. Let's start, sir. Ramesh invested 50,000 and Suresh 80,000 for the first 4 months. So that means after 4 months, Ramesh additional investment, somebody will withdraw and like stuff. Now, in this situation, first things, so total business is of 1 year. Okay. So now Ramesh is here, Suresh is here. Correct? Now, what I'll start doing 50,000. So 50, I'm taking, so everything is in thousand. So I'll not write thousand. So I'm taking 50 and 80. Why? Because my thousands will cancel each other. First 4 months into 4 into, acha, Suresh, I'll calculate later. After 4 months, Ramesh invested additional 25,000 for the next 4 months. So next 4 months, additional 25,000 meaning 75 for next four. And what happens next after 8 months, meaning next four gone? That means after 8 months, Suresh invested this. So Ramesh has not invested anything. Ramesh has not invested anything. Okay. So that means, sir, Ramesh did this not only for the 4 months. Ramesh did this not only for the 4 months, but for the remaining 8 months because total business is of 1 year. Right? Now, what about Suresh? Suresh initially invested 80,000 for 4 months plus. Now, after 4 months, 20,000 he withdraws, meaning now he has 60 for the next 4 months. Next, what happens after 8 months? Suresh invested again 15, meaning it becomes 75. For how much? For the next 4 months. So first things first, 4 you can take common and cancel. Again, sir, 5 tens are this, 5 15s are this, 5 16s are this, 12s are this, 15s are this. Let's take the profit sharing ratio. So 25 here and over here. So this is 31 and 12. 31 and 12 is 43, sir. This is what we are getting. Right? Now, if the total profit is this much, Suresh will get what? So Suresh will get 43 parts out of 43 and 25. How much? 68 parts of 166,000, sir. 166,000. I've made an error, sir. This will be 2. 4 say I've cancelled. No, extremely sorry. Extremely sorry. 15 twos are 30. This one should be. This one should be 15 twos are 30, sir. My mistake. So 30 and this is 40, sir. My mistake. So in this case, this will not be 68 but 83. And you see 83 twos at this. 2000, 43 into 2000 is 86,000 rupees. 86,000, option B is your correct answer. 86, option number B is most definitely your correct answer. I hope this is absolutely clear. I hope this is absolutely clear, sir. Done. Moving on, sir. Moving on to the next one. Again, not very difficult. Next one, sir. XY is given. They are asking this particular expression. Look at this first. Sir, all the options are what? Whatever the options are, they are all constants. Meaning, my answer is a constant. Meaning, X and Y, whatever I take, it doesn't matter. So, XY is given to us as 7. So, assumption is in my hands. But again, make sure what you don't make any assumption so that the denominator becomes 0. That is the primary rule of making any assumptions. So I cannot take 7, I cannot take 1. That means the most two obvious choices are gone. But again, doesn't matter. I still can take 7 by 2 and I can take this one as 2. 7 by 2 into 2 is 7. Yes, sir. So let's take these two. Let us just take these two, sir. So x is 7 by 2, y is 2. I'm just putting it over here. I will check the value. 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus y, meaning 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. Minus 7 by 2 minus 7, that is minus 7 by 2, sir. Minus will become plus. This 2 will go up. So this is minus 1 plus 2. My answer is plus 1. Option number B is the correct answer. Again, don't do it by taking x equal to 7 by y or y equal to 7 by x and put in the values. Because if you do, it's not an incorrect method, it will be lengthy method. That is what I want you guys to avoid. Clear everyone, sir? Absolutely clear, I hope. This is a very, very, very interesting way of solving the same question. Done? Anytime. So always look at the options, take some understanding, like build some understanding from there. This one, 39, acha sir, 39, I can say, and 51, they are what, sir? They are complementary angles. So if I keep this, this will become cos square 39 degree, meaning this plus this is equal to 1. Sec 35, these two are again the same thing. So cot, I can write, this will become tan square 35 degree. Again, sec square minus tan square gives you 1, sir. Your answer will be 1 plus 1, which is 2, option number B, sir. Option number B, sir. Again, you see, very, very, very simple question. Not difficult at all. Not difficult at all. Moving on. Fourth one. Fourth one, sir. So they have given you some a triangle. ABD. Chalo, sir. Let's make the triangle, sir. ABC. This I'm taking. Angle B is this 69.5. Angle C is less than 18 less. 18 less meaning, sir, 61.5. So angle A will be how much? Angle A will be, sir, 69 and 61, meaning, sir, 130, right? 131, meaning, sir, 49 degrees, this one. One second, I'm doing it correctly, na? 130, I have made an error, this will be 51. Arey yaar, my mistake. This will be 51, sir. 18 less, na? So that means it will be, sir, this is 6 and 5, 11, 12. 121, 121 meaning this is 70, 69 degrees. One second, what did I do miss? What did I miss? 70, 120, 121 is gone. Sir, 60 degrees, 59 degrees. Sir. This angle A. Now they are saying AB by AC is equal to BD by DC. Okay, sir. This is D. BD by DC. So this is internal angle bisector theorem. When does it happen? When does it happen, sir? When you can say when these two angles are same. So they are asking BAD is how much? This angle. So total angle is 59. BAD will be 59 by 2. So just calculate, this will be definitely 29.5 degrees. This is a simple internal angle bisector theorem question. Simple question. Done, sir? Done, sir? Moving on. Moving on, sir. Chalo. A little awkward for me also writing it like this. Okay. That's why you see I'm missing numbers. Chalo. Unit digits. So 9 to the power anything which is odd number, I told you. 4 and 9, these two are the numbers when anything odd number itself. 2 to the power 78. 78 by meaning, sir, it will be nothing but 2 to the power 2, sir. Because 76 is divisible by 4. 2 has the maximum cyclicity of 4. So 9 and 4, that is 13, sir. Answer option number C. Again, should not take you more than 10 seconds. Should not take you more than 10 seconds. Moving on, sir. Moving on, sir. Sir, in center of a triangle, which is true. Point of intersection of angle bisectors. Yes, sir, absolutely. That is the definition. Equidistant from sides, absolutely. That is why we get in circle, which touches all the sides. Both A and B are true. You don't again need anything for this. You do not need any calculations, anything. Again, 10 seconds, that's all. 50 observation average is this. Wrongly recorded 72. Acha, some observation was wrongly recorded as 72 instead of the correct value. The corrected average would have been this, meaning corrected average will be 0.16 more. So for how many numbers? For 50 observations. So meaning this is 8 more. Meaning the correct value should be 8 more than the wrong value, that is 78, which is correct value should be, sir, 80. Option number is, you see, does not take rocket science to figure this out. Does not take rocket science to figure this out. Clear, everyone? Absolutely clear. Absolutely clear, I hope. You see, nothing very difficult. And again, if you're liking the session, please do hit the like. It gives the session a little more reach. Now, again, sign, acha sir, whenever you see a data like this, again, wait a second and come back. Sign, and this is 1 by sign, reciprocal. Try to figure out, sir, whether it can be written in some other way. Try to figure out whether this 313 divided by 156 can be written as x plus 1 by x. Now again, you can like normally calculate and like factorize and do everything. But again, if you try to factorize this and do this, so it will take you long time, sir. Time is of essence here. So what you do always, sir, there is a way. Take the denominator. Look at the denominator. Figure out which two numbers multiple is this. I can directly see this and say this is 12 into 13, sir. Please understand. Similarly, if you look at this of the options, this is 5 into 13, sir. And you see 5, 12, and 13, they are Pythagorean triplets. It has to be because sine, cos, tan, meaning there is a like right angle triangle going on. Please understand, take this idea, take this idea. So most probably, sir, most probably, if I just go with this, my sine theta, because x is nothing but my sine theta. My sine theta, I'm just writing it here, can be 12 by 13. So 1 by sine theta will be 13 by 12. So if you calculate, this is going to be 156, 12 square plus 13 square, 169 plus 144. 170 plus 143, sir, absolutely 330. So I just got my value. So ultimately now I have this thing with me. Sir, this is whatever theta. Sir, this is 12, this is 13. So this must be 5. So cos theta must be 5 by 13. 5 by 13, and this will be 13 by 5. 65. So 169 plus 25. 170 plus 24. 194. Option number A, sir. Option number A, sir. You don't need rocket science to prove. Again, but again, if you want to go logically, normally, the mathematical, chalo, I'll do the proofs, it will be a long time. It will take you so long. Everybody. Clear? Clear, everyone, sir? Moving on, sir. Compound interest. Again, there are many people whom I know who will look, sir, compound it and move to the next question. Again, not very difficult. Yes, Sony, perfect. Absolutely, very good. Sir, how to do this? Sir, half yearly, 1.5 years. Acha, paid this much back at the end of 1 year. Acha, that means there is a break after 2 compoundings. Half yearly, 1.5 years, meaning there are 3 compoundings going on. Right? But after 2 compoundings, there is a break. There is a simple break after 2 compoundings. That is the most important thing. So meaning what I'll do, I'll calculate first year's interest, then the last compounding I'll calculate later on. Sir, first year, how much will be the interest? Sir, 25 by 2%. This is compounded this is the rate of interest per annum. So every half year, every half year, meaning every compounding, sir, rate of interest is not this, but this, sir. 25 divided by 4. This is 25 divided by 4. Now for two compoundings, because in 1 year I'll get two compoundings, how much will be the effective interest? So use AB theorem. 25 by 4 plus 25 by 4 plus 25 by 4 into 25 by 4 by 100, sir. 25, this is 4, sir. So this is 25 by 444, 64. Right? This is going to give us a little trouble. And this is 25 by 2, this part, sir. That means that this is 12.5%. This is 12.5%, and this is extra percentage. Again, keep this extra. Don't do anything about this. Please do not do anything about this. Let's understand. Now calculation I'll do individually. So 64,000, what about 25 by 2% of this? Chalo, let's see. This means 12.5%. Sir, 64,000, 10% is how much? 6,400. So 12.5%, you see how I'm thinking. I'm thinking 10% plus 2.5%. This means 10% by 4, 1/4 of 10%. 1/4 of this, 1,600. You are getting my point? So this is 8,000 rupees. This much. Now I need what? Now I also need, sir, this particular 25 by 64. So this is I have to calculate. But again, one thing is good, that 64,000, and I can see there is a 64. 64, and for percentage 00, 00, 00, 6,400. So I'll get this as 2,500. Correct? Total interest is this much. Now, this much is clear. I have to kind of omit a little bit. Otherwise, I will not be able to do. Now, please understand what is happening over here. Now, what I'm saying. Sir, 64,000 rupees, he had to pay 8,000 here, 2,500 here. This was the interest that was accrued over 1 year. Out of that, he has paid back 4,8,250. So how much is remaining? Sir, let's see. Sir, 8,000 cancels. So this, he has 40,250. 40,000, 64,000 cancels. He has 24,000, he has 250. So this is 26,500, and this 26,250. This much he has left after paying back some amount after 1 year. So the last 6 months, the calculation will be done only on this. How much? 26,250, and he has to pay 12 point, like this 25 by 4% on this. 25 by 4% on this. Sir, let's see. 0 gone, 0 gone. 5 eights are this, 5 fives are this. So this is what I'm getting. This is, एक second. Just a second. Just a second. This was gone. 48 to 50. I have not made any error. Na? 48,000, 4250, 64,000. Just a second. Just a second. 64, 40,000, 250 gone. 250, 250 remaining, right? 8,000, 20,000, 26,250. You see, out of the options, the only possible answer I can get is this. But I'm quite certain I've made some error. Yes, I've made some calculation error somewhere. I have made some calculation error somewhere along the line. I have made some calculation error. I have to again calculate. So sorry. So sorry. I have to again calculate it once more. I have made some error somewhere along the line. 1 second, sir. Chalo. Once more. 12.5% per annum compounded. So 25 by 4%. Okay. That is per half year. So in 2 years, I'll get 25 by 2 plus 625 divided by 16 into 100. 25 25s are this, 25 fours are this. 25 by 2 plus 25 by 64%. I'm getting the same things. This percentage was 6,400,000, sorry, into 25 by 200, let's do. So this is 340. Sorry, 320. Arey yaar, 320. 320 meaning, sir, this is 8,000. And this part will be 64,000. Somehow I've made a very silly error somewhere. 6400. 6400, this is 10, so this is 2500. Correct. So that means he had to pay back 64,000 rupees plus 8,000 rupees plus 2,500 rupees. Out of that, he has paid back 48,250. Sir, 8,000, 8,000, 40,000, 250. 250 and this is 2,250. 40,000 and this is 24,000. So I'm getting 26,250 again, sir. 26,250 again I'm getting. So if 26,250 I'm getting, that means after he has paid back a little more, after he has paid back this 26,250, so again on that there will be an interest. So my value has to be greater than 26,250. So the only possible value is this. Then there is some mistake in the question. Then there is some mistake in the question. I don't know which is the correct answer. 25,500. I do not think so. 72,250. Just let me just cross check with them. So 70. This is 72. They have also, but again, are we making mistake over here? We over here we are getting 70. Arey yaar, my mistake, everyone. You see what I made the same mistake twice. This is 250. I have written 2500. Sorry. 225 and 10 is remaining. 10 here. Mistake. My mistake. This is 24 to 50 only, sir. My mistake. That's why it was not coming. They have not done any. The question is correct. Question is, there is nothing wrong with the question. I had made the error. 24 to 50, sir. 24,000 and 250 from here. Achha, I don't think 250 also will be there. Ruko. I do not think 24 like 250 will also be there. Okay. Let me just do the fresh calculation. So this was 48,250, sir. 250 gone. So this is 48,000. 8,000 gone. 40,000. 24,000 will be the remaining amount. On that, he will pay 12.5%. On that, he will pay third year, like third compoundings, 12.5%. Or you can say 25 by 2% if you want. 0000. 2, this is 120, sir. 25 12s are 300. And so this is 0. 3,000. So 24,000 was this. 1 second. What is happening? 200, sorry, 25 by 400 it will be, na? Yes, by 2, sir. 1500. 25 by 4%. So 1500 meaning, sir, 24,000 plus 1500, 25,500. Yes, this is the correct answer. I made a mess of it. I made a mess of it because of this one simple small mistake. So sorry, everyone. Extremely sorry. Should not have made the error. Should not have made the error. Very silly mistake, you see, I've made. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Let's move on, sir. O is the circle. OPQR is a rhombus. Okay, sir. POR, this angle they are asking. They are asking us to find this angle. Okay. So rhombus meaning opposite sides are equal, or angles are equal. If this is theta, then this is also theta. And sir, acha, let's join this. So this is theta by 2, sir. Again, sir, this one plus this one, they are cyclic quadrilaterals. Sum must be like 180. Theta plus theta by 2 is 180. 3 theta by 2 is 180. So this is 60, sir. So theta will be 120. Done, done, done. Option D. Again, moving on, moving on, moving on. Next one, sir. Third space. Sir, P into, again, from here, I need PQ and P plus Q. Sir, PQ is A plus B into A minus B. 4 minus 3, 1. And P plus Q will be, sir, if you do, you see, minus this cancels. 4. Just put in the values. 2 into 1 plus, this is PQ here. Numerator will be P plus Q. 2 plus, this is P plus, like P plus Q is, sir, 4 divided by PQ is 1. So answer is 6. Option B. Option B, 6 is the correct answer. Done, understood. Moving on, sir. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Chalo, 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 chalo. 27 scored 75 average. First one, sir, anything you do with each score, same thing happens with the average. So meaning average is decreased by 20%, 1/5. 1/5 meaning 15. Increased by 12. So net result average will decrease by 3. 75 minus 3, my answer will be 72. Again, you see, you don't need much. Moving on, sir. Moving on, sir. Water evaporated from a solution, 18% salt. Achha, sir, that means water has reduced. What is constant? Always think like this. What is constant over here, sir? Salt. Sir, how much salt was there? 80 kg, 18% salt. Done. Is equal to. Remaining, sir, how much water has evaporated? Let's say x kg. So 80. Weight of the original. Achha, 80 kg of water had been evaporated. Sorry. 80 kg of the water has been evaporated. Original solution, let's take 100x. So that means 100x kg this was. Now 80 kg of water has been evaporated. So now the solution is 100x minus 80 kg. This has 30% salt. Done, sir. So that means 1800x is equal to 3000x. So minus this. So x is 2, sir. Weight of the original solution, 200 kgs. Option B, sir. Nothing very difficult. Nothing very difficult around this, right? Moving on, sir. Moving on, sir. Chalo. Again, right prism, equilateral triangle as the base. Okay. Lateral surface area. Perimeter of the base into height. Acha, volume. Acha, I have two unknown to equation. Perimeter of the base will be what? 3 times A if the side I'm taking as A into height. That also I don't know. 1080. Volume. Sir, root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 4 into A square. Area of the base into height. That is given as 1350 root 3, sir. Done. Just do a little bit of calculation. Do one thing, sir. Sir, from here, 3, 3, this is going to be 327s, right? Sorry, 3, not 27s, 336 are this. So A into H is 360. Put in the values, or rather divide these two equations. So if I just write it down, A square H from this is equal to 1350 into 4, and A into H is equal to 360. Divide these two equations. So from there I get A. 0, 0 gone. Sir, you can say 5, 6, 3. 3 says at 12. And 3 say 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are this. 4 threes are this. 3 15s are this. So A is 15, sir. That is what they were asking. So 15 is the answer, option number D. Done and dusted. Done and dusted, sir. Moving on, sir. Moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next question. A cylinder is exactly fitted inside of a cube that both the plane faces of the cylinder touch the opposite faces of the cube. Okay, sir. Achha, I'm just drawing it in a 2D shape, so that you guys can understand. So this is kind of a cube, 2D of a cube. So cylinder is like this. Cylinder is like this, sir. They are absolutely on this. Correct? Now volume is this, water is filled. Achha. That means cylinder is what? Cylinder, the diameter of the cylinder will be equal to what? You see, if you draw it from another angle, from the top down view, this is the top of the cylinder, the diameter, and cube, the plan view is like this. The plan view of the cube will be like this. So these are the areas which are not covered by the uh, cylinder. Now, one thing, please understand, side of the cube is equal to diameter of the circular surface. That is the idea. So if I say, sir, diameter, or sir, if I just simply say, because I need the cube, so if I say this is A, sir, so radius of the cylinder will be A divided by 2, sir. Now let's figure out the area, or the volume rather. So volume of the cylinder is given. Achha, 2 point, that means this is 2156 decimeter cube or liter, right? Because it is given in liters, so I have to equate. So I'm just converting everything into liters. Sir, what will be the volume of this? Sir, I can say pi 22 by 7 into r square. R is a by 2 whole square, meaning a square by 4. And height is nothing but the a, because cube has all the sides same. This is equal to 2156. Let's see how much we can do from here. Sir, 11, 11, 11, this is 2. Sorry. This is, sir, 11. This is, sir, 2. This 11 now cancels. 11 ones are this, 9s are this, 6 are this. Now, again, sir, if you look at this, a cube is, this is already 14 square, and this is 7 into 2, already another 14. So a will be, sir, 14. A will be 14, sir. Done. If A is 14, sir, that means I got the side. Now, what is the volume of this cube, sir? That is A cube, 14 cube, 2744. Now, using a pipe, they are filling the water in the remaining part of the cube, which is not part of the cylinder. How much is that? So the minus. So that will be 2744 minus 2156. That is 8 here, 6 here, so 8 here, and this is a 22, meaning, sir, 5. So 588 liters. How much time it will take if the rate is 8 liters a minute? Sir, 588 by 8. 7 8s are 56. 7 8s are 56 and 28 remaining. Sir, that means 3 8s are this. Once you get 73, you don't need to calculate much. Option 3, C is the answer. Because others are 75 and 70. So 73, starting with that, there is only one option. That's the correct answer. This was a good question. A little understanding wala. This was a question where you needed to understand a little bit. Done, sir. Next one, please. This much pure milk, this much taken out replacement, total twice. Use the formula, or if you want, you can go by the ratio as well. Sir, 64 into. Achha, they are asking quantity of water. This will give you the final milk. Remember, again, don't use the formula we blindly. 64 into 1 minus. How much we are replacing? 16 out of 64 twice. So this is 64 into 1 minus 1 by 4, meaning 3 by 4. So 3 into 3 by 4 into 4. This is 4 times. That is 36 liters. So answer, in replacement, total volume is always constant. So water will be, sir, total will be 64 out of that 36 liters milk. So water will be, sir, the remaining. That is 28 liters. Option number C. Option number C, sir. Done and dusted. Clear, sir? Moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. Check. This is a brilliant question. Give 5 stars to it and understand the pattern. 5 by 5 plus A, 7 by 7 plus B, 9 by 9 plus C. And what they're asking? They are asking, you see, just instead of 5, 7 and 9, instead of, you see, in the denominator, there are two parts, 5 and A, 7 and B, 9 and C. One part was given, like one part was in the given part, the other part, that means 5 was there in the given part, A is there in the asking part. So whenever they are asking this, the answer will always be 2. Now again, how? Again, you might be interested. Again, blindly, you should not follow anybody. You should understand. So let us now take this as x. And this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Add these two. You see what we will have. Sir, take pairs. This plus this. So 5 by 5 plus A plus A by 5 plus A. Similarly, sir, I'm just writing it below each other. So this is 7 by 7 plus B plus B by 7 plus B. Again, sir, plus 9 by 9 plus C plus C by 9 plus C. That is equal to, right hand side will also get added, 1 plus X. I hope you guys can see this. Perfect. Now, if you like see this, sir, if you take these two as a pair, sir, 5 plus A, this is equal to 1, sir. Similarly, pair, this is equal to 1. Similarly, this is a pair equal to 1. So ultimately, what we are getting, 1 plus X is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1. Done. So X equal to 2, sir. That is what we needed. That is the answer. Clear, everyone? Very, very, very interesting stuff. I myself have seen the question after a long time. Very, very, very interesting thing this is. Perfect. Chal, next one, please. Next one, please. Difference between exterior and interior angle. Sir, exterior angle is always easy to calculate because sum is a constant, 360 degree by 18. So that is 20 degree. So interior will be 180 minus this, that is 160. This is exterior. This is interior. Difference will be, sir, 140 degree. Again, does not take you more than 10 seconds. Should not. Chalo, 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 sir. Moving on. Next one, sir. Next one, please. Circular surface radius, this is cut by a chord. Minor sector is sector surface is painted with red at this rate. Major is green at this rate. Okay. Painting cost is 5 is to 12. Okay, sir. I got it. Sir, 5 is to 12, if that is the painting cost, then what is the area cost? Anyone tell me? Area ratio? Painting cost ratio is given. So area ratio will be, so cost ratio divided by unit cost of painting. So this is 1 is to 3, sir. 1 is to 3. They're asking difference between the areas. So difference will be 2 parts. One part is red, 3 parts is the other color. That is how much over green. So that means the difference will be 2 parts out of 4 parts, meaning half actually of the whole area of the circle. Area of the circle is pi r square. Radius is 12. Just calculate this. So 144 into 11 by 7, sir. Sir, this is 1444857. 7 twos are 14. 1, 7 twos are 14. So 2 and 2. Achha, there are two options, B or D. Sir, 7 twos are 14. 1, 7 twos are 14. 44. 7 6 are this. Sir, option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Again, the whole deal was in this. If you can figure this out quickly, then everything is very easy. But again, if this thing takes you a little time, then the question itself takes you a little time. Next one, please. Two successive discounts. Acha. Reward points. Okay, credit card. 0.01 on every one reward point. Okay. So decides to buy a laptop at this, what will be the price? Sir, so the reward point is 0.01, meaning 1 by 100. So for every 100 reward points, 1 rupee. So for these many reward points, buy 100 rupees. So that means reward point discount will be whatever is the price at the end minus 464 rupees. So total, sir, how much is the discount? Sir, AB theorem. So 24 plus 20, 44. This is 5, sir. So this is 4.8. So this is 40, so 39.2%. Perfect. So 58,000 rupees, 39% discount or 40% discount, meaning 60%, 39 meaning 61.8%. 0000, this is gone. So again, you will say 618 into 58. Do one thing, so 618 into 50 you do first. 618 into 50 meaning say double, like half, sir. 3090. That is 618 into 50, sir. Acha, एक second. That is into 5, sir. Sorry. That is 30,900. Now 618 into 8, sir. How to do it, sir? 6 8s are 48. 10 8s are 80. And sir, 8 8s are 64. So that is this. I'm doing it directly 144. Huh? 4944. 4944. So that is 44 here, 18 here. Sir, 44 here, 18 here. एक second. Then the options will not match. Options will not match. Just a second. Have I made an error? 309050. 18 8s are 144 only I'm getting. Right. So 4944. एक second, sir. Let's see. I guess there is some error. I guess there is some error. 448,153. 35844. That is the price. Okay. And minus 464 it will be because of the reward points. This is why I'm saying I was skeptical. There is an 80 at the end. There is an 80 at the end. Okay. 354, 353, sir. there is something which is not right, sir. 4.8. So there is something which is not right. रुको ना sir. Let's do the calculation in a different manner. Maybe I'm making a mistake. 48, 58%. So 28% meaning 4% into 6. 4% stands for 1 by 25. So 6 by 25. So every 25 rupees, 6 rupees discount, meaning 19 rupees. Again, 19 multiplication is not very simple. 20% means 1 by 5, meaning 4 by 5. This is the net, the amount that he needs to pay. Right? 25. 25 twos are 50. 80. Threes are 75. 50. Twos are this. 5 say. 40, sir, 464. So 464 into 4 into 19. So 400, 1600, 240, 16. 56 here, 18 here. 1856 into 2, 3600, sir, 3712 minus 8, so 3700 and this 3700 and 120 minus 1856. 4, 6, 6, 9, 2, 2, 35. Here I am getting the correct answer. I was making some mistake. And here it will be for this discount will be 464. You subtract that. Here I am getting 64. Some mistake I was making there. Last it has to be 64, na? So this is 3400, 800, 34,800. 34,800 option B, sir. Again, this is very difficult to solve questions, solve bigger calculations like this, because I'm not used to this. Chalo. Last couple of questions. Sir, 6 is the LCM. Let's do. 2, 8A plus 2B minus A plus 4B plus 6, 5 is a 30B. Sir, this is 7A. 4, 6, 36. 36B. That means an option A. I don't need to do anything because there is no other option which is having that type of a value. Sir, done. Done, understood. Moving on. Opposite ends diametrically. So meaning the race is of 500 meters actually, half, because diametrically opposite. Track length half ho jayega. Same direction, 6 meter per second, because relative velocity. Meet each other anywhere, 500 by 6. Distance by relative speed. Calculate, sir. 6 8s are this, 48. Acha, I don't need that. Na. 500 by this they have given. Acha. So 2 is 3, this is 250. 250 by 3, sir, which is option number B. Which is option number B, sir. Done and dusted again. Very simple. Again, you must know how to deal with this type of a question. Price products, so like sales increased. Effective revenue. So again, sir, sales or rather price into sales is equal to revenue. Sir, initially decreased meaning, sir, 20% meaning this. Initially, price was 5 rupees. This was 4. Now this is 4 rupees decrement. Sales increased by this, meaning sales was 10 rupees. Now it is 11 rupees. Initial revenue was 5 into, you can do if you want, cancel this. Initial was 25. Now it is 22. A reduction of 3 rupees out of 25 rupees into, sir, 100%. So that is 12% reduction. Done and dusted. Option number D, sir. Again, if you want, you can use AB theorem also over here. AB theorem can also be applied over here. Next, sir, anything to the power 0 is 1, sir. This is 1 plus 25 minus 27 minus 16, sir. Minus 2 minus 1. Sir, minus 17 is the answer. Option C. Again, nothing. These are all free hit questions. These are all free hit questions, right? Next one, please. Tank. 18 hours, 12 hours due to a leak. Sir, again, three things. A, B, A plus B plus leak. Sir, 18 and 12. 18 and 12, if you take. Sir, you will say the efficiency ratio will be what? 1 by 18, 1 by 12, and this is 1 by 9. So 3 threes are this, 3 fours are this, 3 six are this. So efficiency ratio, 4 threes are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24. 2, 3, 4. This is efficiency ratio. Total volume will be how much, sir? 2 into 18, that is 36 liters, let's take. Done. Now, 36 liters will now be emptied by leak alone, meaning 4 liters a minute. Now that means it will take how much? Achha, sorry, not 4. Extremely sorry. Dekho, kya ulta. Now, what is the efficiency of the leak? That only I have to figure out. Efficiency of the leak will be, you see, if the leak was not there, they were filling 3 to 5 liters. But with the leak, they are only filling 4 liters. Meaning leak is 1 liter. That is the efficiency. It is letting the like water out. So it will completely empty that tank in 36 hours. Option number C, sir. Option number C. That is your correct answer. Again, you see, nothing was here which was very difficult, honestly. Nothing was here which was very, very, very difficult. Very simple way of this. But again, thoda, like I was not very comfortable because I'm not used to this, right? Just so with that being said, then, sir, that will be all for today. I hope you everybody understood the things. That is the most important thing. And if you have any queries, any feedback, please feel free to share it in the comment section. Again, I'll see you guys in the next week. And a couple of algebra videos will be uploaded by the time in the video section. Very basic, very like conceptual classes I've done for you guys. So please do go through those. Thank you again. Keep on reading, keep on learning, keep on practicing. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much.